This video is me going through one of my days of my 4-week program with my client. We were working on increasing the quadricep to hamstring ratio with the client. As they had a previous ACL tear, it was minor and it was a couple of years ago prior to this program. So we were trying to prevent this happening again with this 4-week program. Due to being at home, we didn't have the equipment necessary to be using a small rep range with heavy weights. So I adapted the last week of the program to be more bodyweight stuff, but at a lot higher rep range. It was about 10 to 12 reps, but it was a lot of bodyweight explosive work. I also did a lot of balance work with my client, obviously using like pillows and stuff at home, pillows and towels, rather than what I would be using in the gym like a Bocey ball, as this would keep his proprioception high and all the ligaments and ligaments, tendons and stuff around the knee nice and strong. Before the video started, I had got the client to go out and we did a pulse raising exercise on the phone together. So we started at around a walking pace, finishing at a jog for about 10 minutes. This helped get the heartbeat of my client up and get the blood pump into the muscles that we're going to be using.
Right, afternoon.
Hi, mate.
So today's session we'll be going through the last day of the week. So it's more of a, it's basically a lower body thing to go through, because obviously we're going through hamstring and quad strength.
Yep.
Is that the main goal? I'm trusting that you've been for your 10-minute run, little jog warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get the pulse raiser.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with some stretches just to increase flexibility of your leg muscles. So if you want to join me on the floor.
Yeah.
We're going to start with a little glute one. So if you bring your leg over.
Yeah.
And then with your other arm across your body and pull it across.
Sweet.
Twisting as you're doing it. You should feel that in your glutes there. 6, 7, 8. And switch legs. And one more time, switch legs. And switch legs. And now if stay seated, if you bring one leg in, so it's next to your toes, next to your knee, and then reach forward, that should be really like, you should feel that in your hamstring area.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, and switch. And switch back. If you want to bring your knee a little bit lower on the side and maybe not reach as far forward, it doesn't matter if you don't reach your toes. And switch again. Right. Now, if we're gonna the beginning of the session, as I sent you it, you should see on there. There's some bodyweight squats.
Yeah.
I know the session we were doing in the gym was a small rep range. It was like 1 to 5 reps, just to try and increase the strength and power. But due to like being at home and not having the right equipment there, I've upped the rep range, so it's not going to be increasing the power as much, but the fatigue should still get into the muscles.
Yeah.
So we're going to start on with some squats, just body weight. So if we get you to stand up.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is feet shoulder width apart, toes facing a little bit outwards, and then arms out in front, and bring yourself down and up and up. So when we're doing that, try to keep your knees in. We don't really want them pushing out too much.
Yeah.
All the way from the quads, keeping the feet flat on the floor. That's good work. We're doing about 10 reps of those.
Yeah.
How's that feeling?
Yeah, it's good, mate. All good.
Yeah, the next exercise, we would be doing 4 sets of those, but due to constraints and stuff, we'll move on to the next exercise now. which is squat jumps. So it's just a progression of that really to get the explosive power of the legs. So it's same again, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out, squatting down. As you come up, I want a powerful jump. Keeping your legs nice and straight and handling your toes again.
Yeah.
So all the way down, and as you go up, yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing again about 10 of those. Nice land on your toes when you're coming back down. Not land too flat-footed.
Yeah.
Keep your back straight as well when you're doing it. Definitely side on. That and all the way up. How's that feeling for you?
Yeah, good mate, good.
Yeah. All right, next exercise we'll be doing. So obviously we're doing 4 sets of those as well. The next exercise we're doing 4 sets of lunges into a knee drive.
Yeah.
So this is to kind of replicate a starting of a sprint.
Yeah.
So when you come down into your lunge, you'll be driving with your knee, making sure you keep your arms involved as well, like a really full drive.
Yeah.
And forward, try not to come too far across your body when you're doing it. It's down and drive.
Yeah.
And drive. So we're doing 8 on each leg with those ones.
Yeah.
Nice, keep it coming straight through. That's also working on both quad and hamstring with the eccentric and concentric phases of the stretch.
Yeah. 8 on each leg, yeah?
Yeah. Really pull your arms into it. It's looking good.
Yeah.
And that'll be doing 4 sets of 8 like on each leg as well, but we'll just be doing the 1 set for today. The next exercise we'll be doing, it's as many reps as you can, but it's calf raises.
Yeah.
And that'll be 3 sets. So you can do it against the wall if you want to give yourself some balance.
Yeah.
But it's just standing, feet shoulder width apart, and then come up onto your toes.
Yeah.
And then down again onto your heels, up onto your toes, and down to your heels. Good. Keep it nice and slow on the way down.
Yeah.
Controlling the stretch. So if you do about 10 to 12 of those,
Yeah.
Because of the restraints we've got, I would be doing as many reps as possible, just so you can get the fatigue in there, because obviously we haven't got any weights to add to it.
Yeah. 10.
10 of those. All right, that's good work. So that'll be the strengthening sections of this program. We'll be now moving on to like the balance work. So obviously it's a ligament that we want to prehab. We don't want that going again like I did a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So I know we haven't got a Bosie ball with us, but have you got a pillow or anything you can use?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I can grab a pillow.
Yeah, I'll get one as well. So what we're doing with this one is, if you put one foot in front of the other, we're doing lunges again.
Yeah.
So it's just with your front foot, and then come down on that one.
Yeah.
And up nice and slowly. If we do 10 reps of those in each leg, making sure you're keeping nice and straight. We don't want your knees coming in and outwards.
Yeah.
This isn't too much power work. It's more just stability and proprioception.
Yeah.
And then move to the other leg when you've done that one. That's good work. Keeping your back nice and straight, keeping your tummy tucked,
Yeah.
core tighter. Obviously, we're using a Bosie ball for this in the gym, but which gives you a bit more balance work. And if that a progression can be moving some weight onto it as well,
Yeah,
which will be good.
Yeah. Just 10 lever.
10 lever leg.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. And that's it for the session, this particular session.
Sweet.
But how did you feel the rest of the program went? I know this is quite near the end of it.
Yeah, it was good, mate. No, I enjoyed it. It was good. Felt like I was getting stuff out of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do the testing afterwards to find out how much your quad hamstring ratio has changed.
Yeah.
But I should hope so. Hope from if you stuck to the program well that it's changed quite a lot.
Yeah, I feel like it has. So.
Good stuff. Well, thank you very much.
Sweet. No worries, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.